Hi, I'm Will Robinson and this is the Thai Mystery Tour. And today we're in the Thai northern city of Chiang Rai, home of some of the most picturesque temples here in Thailand. Coming up later, we're going to try out the Thai northern dish called Larb with two very special guests from the Tham Luang Cave Rescue, Vern and Tik. Plus, we'll be checking into one of my favourite hotels and we'll be having coffee in the mountains with the Hilltribe. Wow, just look at this. And we love stopping here at the White Temple. Now to our hotel by the river. This is my favourite. A great place to relax and unwind. Oh yes, get your cameras out. It's the hotel happy hour. And I would have to say it's the perfect time for a couple of cocktails and to enjoy these stunning views over the river. There's also a nice selection of restaurants. But it's an early start to meet the mastermind of the Thai Cave Rescue, Vern and Tik, the rescue of 13 young boys who were stuck in the cave for 17 terrifying days. Well, thank you very much for bringing us, Mr. Vern. Tell us about the coffee.
Well, this is, we're at Doi Palmy Coffee now, which is one of my favourite coffee shop restaurants, Akar style, and they do 100% Arabica here.
So this is 100% Arabica made by the Hilltribe?
100% Arabica made by the Hilltribe, grown by the Hilltribe. Then
locally
picked,
here?
Then picked, yeah, locally here. Picked, by the locals and then roasted by them. And then we have the wonderful tasting Arabica coffee. Oh. And they do some speciality coffees. They do a
very nice.
They do a red wine coffee. Would you
I
believe?
fancy one of those.
Too early in the morning.
Oh, I won't say no.
Arabica here is first brewed by the King Rama IX.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he start people to grow opium. That give them coffee bean for grow, make them new.
Right, so to
occupation.
prevent them from growing opium.
Yes.
Yeah, this was
He
about.
told them to grow
Coffee.
Arabica coffee.
Well, he
Yes.
gave them all the tools to change their habits of growing opium because that's all they had, and that's how they earn a living. And all this happened probably 40, 50 years ago.
This mountain before no tree like this. Is everywhere is a flat, just red soil, no tree, because they cut down tree to grow opium. And King Rama IX come this zone to change them. They make have tree and give them grow some food and vegetable for the winter and give them seed Arabica for grow.
So that's the history of the coffee.
Yeah, well, you've got various photographs here on this level of King Rama IX when he was coming up here. I say 40, 50 years ago, and
delicious.
It changed the whole way the Akar Hilltribe people lived, basically, because he gave them the tools to come away from growing opium. I mean, none of these trees that you see here were here. It was just bare soil for them to be able to grow the opium, which is what it was all about in those days. You see the
orange farm there?
You've got the orange farm. They can grow coffee here, oranges, avocado, any sort of vegetables. They're into lychees, And then further up at the back of here, we've got the big macadamia forest. So you've got the macadamia nuts. So it's a really valuable area. And the coffee shops here have been sprouting up over the last 3 or 4 years. And
great for tourism.
Great for tourism. I mean, I love coming here just to chill out for an hour or 2 hours.
Out of the cave?
Well, just, you know, if you just fancy a coffee, just drive up here. It's only 15-20 minutes away, and just sit and chill and take in the views and take in the atmosphere. Gives you good thinking time.
Right.
It'd be great for you, for your lyrics and your music. But I think everybody will. I mean, it's just fantastic just to sit here, and you know, at the back up here, you've got the back end of Doi Nang Nong or Doi Jong, which is the back end of Tam Luang, and up the road here, you can carry on up onto the mountain road between Thailand and Myanmar, and eventually get to Doi Tung.
Would you, any chance of you take us up there just to show us the border with Burma?
Yeah, we can go up there later. It's a wonderful drive, especially like today. I mean, we've picked a beautiful day, clear skies, blue skies.
And they've got something happening in Doi Tung today. Do we have to buy tickets, or can we just turn up?
No, not have to buy. It's just like a walking market.
Okay, so we can just go there.
Yeah,
Do you think we'll be able to
they
fit
just
that
show
into the
culture
schedule?
of people on
Yeah.
the Hilltribe.
And there's dancing,
There's dancing.
some dancing.
Fantastic.
So they'll have all their normal clothing, different types of clothing, like, you know, Tik has got on here this morning. So it's all about different cultures, all about different hill tribes.
We weren't expecting that, but that'd be superb if we could get up there.
Yeah,
Is it high up? Is it over the top?
Near King Royal Project.
Near the King Royal Project?
Yeah, so
Okay.
you're as high up really as you can get around Doi Tung.
Right. And this is all at the back of Tam Luang?
Yeah, I mean, we're going round the back now, like in a full circle really, and it's something that everybody should do.
Yeah, it is kind of a mystery tour though, isn't it?
It's a mystery tour because it sort of drags you in.
Right.
You know, what's next?
And what was next was absolutely beautiful. A trip behind the caves heading up into the mountains. Our next stop was at the Hilltribe village of Doi Pa Hi.
This big avocado.
Okay, and how many people does this feed? One. Okay, it's me then. It's a big one. And where's this from?
These are real honey.
Okay.
This is everything you see here is grown in this area, in this village, all by the local hill tribe people. You have corn,
Taro.
So
Corn.
Corn and taro.
taro,
นี่กาแฟดำค่ะอันนี้ค่ะเอาเลยค่ะ
อันนี้คือก
าแฟดำค่ะ
กาแฟดำอ๋อ
นี่เอาเลยค่ะเอาแล้วก็จ่ายให้
อันนี้ก็คือจะแห้งไปอย่างนี้เลยค่ะ
ใช่ค่ะ
ไม่ต้องกระเทาะออก
อันนี้ให้แล้วก็ออกค่ะ
อ๋อ
It's a real experience to see how they live here and how they go about their daily life. And then we came to this store and Kun Tik was choosing me a hat.
They have some like
You think this one, Tik?
hat.
Laura, man. She says handsome.
Not
I think
your
this one
style.
better.
Not your style.
What do you think? Law. Jing Law.
Law.
เหมือนซานตาคลอส คริสต์มาสก็ใส่ได้
It's what? Very nice. Thai Rai?
180ค่ะ
Lloyd Bedsit. I may take one.
เล็กไปอ่ะ
King.
Okay, man.
ก็ใส่ได้อยู่
King. King Will.
What do you think?
another great spot for a coffee, and Mr Vern showing me a bit more at the back of the Tham Luang cave. Spectacular views here, and the locals getting dressed up for some photographs. I think they've done quite well today. Back to the car now, and for me, with some assistance from the Hilltribe taxi service. Doi Tung Gardens now, and we've found the dancers. And Vern and Tik then brought me to a cultural exhibition in nearby Mae Sai. You know, I really love this part of the world. There's something special about the people here. Very welcoming, and I've made some new friends too.
To a place that I know you will love. Take a boat, take a ride. You will feel free of life. 'Cause right here you will find happiness in nature. You can fly. It's like dreaming. Thailand, amazing Thailand.
I see it's very busy. We couldn't book a table. And you know, we asked if we could film in the kitchens. Apparently it's a secret recipe. We were given the big no. Is it a secret recipe? Is it that famous?
Famous.
Is it? And that many people come here?
Yeah.
Wow.
They put like a food tech for people come Chiang Rai have to come this shop. Like check in now.
This is the place to check in.
Check in for North food.
Yeah, but talking about mysteries, Mr. Vern, I mean, you've been part of one of the biggest mysteries, one of the biggest rescues.
5 years ago now, nearly. Can't believe it's 5 years.
And when,
well,
you look,
4.5
when
years.
you look back at it, how do you see it now compared to, I know at the time when I met you, that you just come out of the cave, but now, some time's passed, how do you see it all now? After all these films as well.
It's a bit difficult, really. I mean, you just get on with life and try and make the best you can. I mean, for me, I think the main thing, you know, the outcome is seeing the boys grow up.
And how old are they now?
Well, some are sort of 17, 18, some are 20, 21. Coach Eckers, obviously, he's a lot older.
27, 28.
You're talking really, you know, 4.5 years. And Adol is in the States. He got a college program for 3 or 4 years. Dom is over in the UK on a football scholarship in,
wow,
I believe, in Leicestershire, at one of the big football colleges up there in Leicestershire.
Okay.
Titan, which was young Mark, he's got a football scholarship over here as well.
Really?
and some have gone to university. I know one's at Mayfar Lawang University, so they're all doing really well. But you wouldn't recognise them.
And I believe that you've done some great things for charity, and you've taken some of them back into the cave.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
what kind of, feeling is it? It must be hard for them, is it?
No,
Or
absolutely no hang-ups whatsoever.
they just went back into the cave, no problem.
They came back
And how
in.
far did they go?
Well, some of them have been back to Wild Boar Haven, where they were
Oh,
rescued from.
really?
Not all of them, but that was pretty early on as well. That was back in 2019, March 2019. Three of them came with me and some others to Wild Boar Haven, Nom Sao. So that was as early after the rescue as it could happen. And since then, some of them have, they've been on, not on regular trips, but they're very keen. They're very keen to get back in.
Really?
There's no.
They all love caving. They all love the cave.
Yeah.
But how do you feel going in the cave, knowing everything that's happened? Are you scared?
Before, but after the rescue, I think it's for me is cave for me is a look interesting.
Okay.
I need to understand where the water come from, why the boy trapped.
Right. I mean, that's an interesting one. The water. Where's the water coming from? That's a bit of a mystery, isn't it, Master?
Big mystery. It's still an ongoing project, and for me, it's one of the things that I need to solve. And I think for some other people locally as well, for them to understand where the water comes from, how Tham Luang is unique in how it floods, both from the north and from the south, and Sam Yek is the critical
The
point.
centre of it
It's
all.
the critical point. So, I mean, even was it 10 days? No, not 10 days ago. 4th of December. Lack and myself were in there. Sam Yek is still not passable, but Monk series, the water from Monk series, is still running. So you've got all these questions about.
And you've been on this 4 years trying to find out where it's flooding from.
Yeah, because it's certainly Monk series isn't an easy place to go to, and when I took the boys in there last year, including Coach Ek and 4 of the boys, we were in Monk series and came out after 28 hours. So it's a trip that needs.
It's testing.
It's testing.
Can you sleep in the cave? No.
Yeah, we slept in the cave
Did you?
only for a couple of hours,
Right.
just to get our energy back. But the boys were fantastic. Coach Ek and we all looked after each other. But yeah, I mean they came out as fresh as daisies, which annoyed me. My tank was empty, and Coach Ek, when we got out, he made the 4 boys do press-ups.
Really?
After 28 hours caving, I thought, no, this is not right. This is just not right. I walked away.
Yeah. He's got his coconut ready to wash it down with.
There you go. Give me some Larb Moo.
It should be ladies first. So cut that one off, haven't
It's
I?
fine.
Here we go, ladies.
It's fine.
Sorry, Vern and Tik, please.
That's enough.
That's enough. Mr. Vern.
Nid noi. That's good.
This Larb Moo is a not food, not style. We make from the moo
Okay.
or pork. You have to roast the pork first, and we have to mix with the
A
herb
little bit spicy.
That has got a bite to it.
and chili.
That's got a bite. Wow.
Also, this the real original, not cooked. Yeah, not cooked. We have to mix with broth of moo.
Mr. Vern, your first impression.
Well, I've had this before, but you'll
It's
find in different
spicy.
restaurants the actual spice level.
Well, we're gonna check out the ingredients, even though I know it's a bit of a secret here, but we're gonna check out the ingredients.
secret.
No secret.
Ingredient of Larb.
No mystery.
Yeah.
Okay, so a little bit of a problem here on the mystery tour because we've not been allowed in the kitchens of the restaurant to film
the ingredients. It's all a secret. So I've been helped out here thanks to the wonderful staff here at the Rivery in Chiang Rai, and Kun Gab and Kun Jane are going to take us through these 15 ingredients to make some Larb food.
ค่ะส่วนผสมของเรานะคะก็จะมีหมูบดเจ้าแล้วก็สาลาแหน่ค่ะผักชีใบเรื่อยแล้วก็ผักแพรวนะคะแล้วก็ตัวนี้จะเป็นผักชีแล้วก็หอมเจียวค่ะแล้วก็จะเป็นกระเทียมเจียวค่ะแล้วที่ขาดไม่ได้นะคะตัวนี้จะคือพริกลาบสูตรสำหรับของเมืองเหนือค่ะที่หาไม่ได้นะคะในส่วนผสมตัวหลักของตัวนี้ก็คือจะมีมะแขวนค่ะซึ่งจะมีเฉพาะภาคเหนือเท่านั้นนะคะแล้วก็จะมีเกลือค่ะแล้วก็น้ำปลาค่ะผงปรุงรสเจ้าแล้วก็ต่อไปจะเป็นกระเพาะหมูนะคะแล้วก็ตับหมูค่ะแล้วก็น้ำมันพืชเจ้าแล้วก็จบท้ายที่พริกทอดเจ้า
Wow. Woo!
Next, we will be in Chiang Mai, the new coffee capital and home of many amazing temples. Our special guest is food guru Jonky Dawson, and we'll be trying out the khao soi dish. See you then! Ladies, please take it away.
It's